Hello and welcome back. My name is Selina and this is Bank of Me. And today I'm going to do another weekly cash stuffing. So this is for my annual savings challenges. So let's have a look how much I have today. 50, 100, 150, 60, 70, 80, 185. And then I do have a few euros coins separately. So let me just get this organized. I hope you're doing well. This is the last week in February. Well, this was the last week in February. The year is really flying, isn't it? So let's see where we are. So this challenge is by Little Potato Saver, and it's a monthly savings challenge, and you save 3,000 by the end of the year. So we are in February, and today I have to save 60. So 60. And I think I'm beginning to learn a little bit more about myself, in what works for me. Or what used to work for you might not work for you anymore. You know, things change. So I used to be able to save in my sinking funds, you know, just every month, because I get paid monthly. I would just put it away and not touch them. I mean, there were times when I could just put it on a bank account and not touch it, but things have really shifted. So for me now, the sinking funds need to be something like this, where I really cross something off, or I do a savings challenge, game, you know, to gamify it. And then for some reason, I just don't touch it. I leave it alone. And there we are, February's done. That's great. So I can mark February off here as well. I mean, it's great that it's done, but I don't know. Time is going so fast. I don't know about you though. I don't really like the winter months. So March is still going to be cold, but hopefully from April the weather will shift. Sorry about my hands. I was in the garden actually ripping out vines and trying to clear some space. So that's the 3K challenge. Just put this aside. Next, I have my other annual savings challenge, and these are by Nicola at the Frugal Cottage, and it's 5 Fridays, Save a Friday every Friday, 10 Tuesdays, and a 52-week challenge. So we need 5, and I need my markers. So let's go with this one here. So yeah, I like them because, again, for some strange reason, I really don't want to touch them and I leave them be. So this 5 Friday challenge will actually save you 260 by the end of the year. And that will be lovely. And I don't feel the need to touch this one. Like, I don't want to dip into this. I dip into other things before I dip into these, if you know what I mean. So that's 5. Great. And this is 10 Tuesdays, so 10, 10. And that is also annual. And by the end of this one, you are saving 520, which is lovely. Well, okay. That's great. So we're nearly done. We're not quite there. Okay, you go in here. With February, I meant, sorry. Okay, so, oh, no, don't fall off. Don't fall off. I like the Ziploc pockets more than others because I find other, you know, if I want to use coins, they would fall out. We don't have euro bills, of course, so oh, I need this, and that's 10. Oops, yeah. That's also by Nicola at the Frugal Cottage. So check out her channel. It's really nice and relatable. A single mom in the UK. She has 2 boys, I think. She bought herself a house, but she's saving for a bigger one where they will have a garden, you know. So I can relate. I don't have kids, but the solo homeowner thing is a challenge, an interesting journey. Let's put it this way. It's great, but home ownership anyway is amazing, but it's not nothing, right? Depending on what you do, where you are. Okay, that's the annual one. That's great. Now I have my savings challenge book, because speaking of home ownership, I need to save up 5,000 by the end of the summer, or let's say the beginning of autumn or something like this. So I'm using this very cute, adorable savings challenge book, and I'm doing a stacking challenge, and it's made up of a few different challenges. So as you can see, I'm here at the rainbow pot of savings. And what do we have here now? So left we have 15, so 30, 60, 90, and 10. That is 100. There we are. So, yay, I can finish it today. Okay, let me just put this here. Take a marker so I can fill all of them out. And that's great. So I will have one done. And really what I have to do is actually save up, maybe 550 a month, just to be ready. And then, you know, it might not be necessarily needed straight away, but as soon as I saved it up, but it could be. So I just want to make sure I'm not going to stress about it. So put this in my home maintenance fund. Okay, lovely. And I think they have to be a bit more decorated, huh? So maybe pink tongues, no? The little clouds. If you're gonna make it adorable, then you have to actually do it properly, don't you? There you go. Lovely. And that's the rainbow pot of savings done. So I'm actually saving this in this box here, on the savings tin, because I really want to have it, I want to keep it separate from all other savings challenges, etc., because I don't want to dip into it. And you know the way you can fool yourself into thinking you have something, or you're rich and you spend it, and your brain does really weird things, you know, it tricks you. You forget that you actually need this for something completely different. There's all this kind of weird math you're doing in your head, and this will prevent it. Oh, it is getting tricky. Let's solve that later, because of course I don't want to be able to take it up. That is the whole point. We need to stuff it a little bit better. Okay, go. Yes, done. Okay, and this is something I cannot just open, you know, I can't open it and dip it in. I really have to take a tin opener and open the whole pot, you know, and I need to be pretty desperate for this. So that's hopefully gonna prevent me from dipping into it. So I can mark this off here. And just wondering why I have another, why do I have another 10 here? I am forgetting something, am I? Okay, maybe I just start the next one. Okie dokie. Which one did we just do? We finished 270. Great. So see, we already did 2. Yeah, this tenor is kind of weird. What did I do wrong? Oh, maybe I forgot to put a tenor in the menu. Yeah, let me see. Okay, let's put this away for now. It could be that I forgot to put it in my annual one. 510. So we should have 100 in here, shouldn't we? 20, 30. No, hang on. What's this? No, we shouldn't have 100 in here. But we should have, oh, now I have to calculate. Let me see. So this was 10. So it goes up from 1 to 10. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10. 55 should be in here. Aha, I forgot to put it in. You see? 55. Okay. Great. And this one, I should say, saves you 1,378 when you're done by the end of the year, which is another nice surprise. And why not? So lovely. It goes away. I put this to the side for a second. And what else do we have? We have another savings challenge, the 26-week savings challenge, and this one is by Clever Girl Finance. This one I'm not doing in cash. It will save you 1,378 by the end of the 26 weeks, so 6 months. And what I'm doing is I'm using this to pay off my credit card and save up on my credit card, because my washing machine broke and I needed to buy a new one, and I put it on the credit card because I didn't have the money available. And I will also need a tumble dryer. So this amount here, 1,378, is kind of paying for both, you know. So I'm paying off the credit card, and then once I reach the paid off stage, I'm saving up on the credit card for the tumble dryer. So today we will have to transfer 31 euros. That's great. Okie dokie. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is, well, I want to show you a few more challenges that I'm planning to do. So I think next, I'm continuing for my, oh yeah, I forgot to say, yeah, I need 5,000 by the end of the summer or in autumn. I think I might do, there was one really cute one here, but it was quite high. So I don't know if I would be not like demotivating myself or something. There it's for 550, but yeah, it'll take, the stars are 50, you know, it takes a bit of time. So I think I'll do a smaller one again next, because it's easier. And the only thing about this book is, as you can see, it bleeds through the page, which is a shame, because you kind of want to, they're so cute, you know, you want to do all of them. And that's a bit of an annoying thing. So I can take this off because I've done this, and I have already marked a few others, so I think I'll do this one next, another 275. But I also will do other savings challenges here, and I think that will be the way to go for me in general, with the sinking funds for different things. So I already started this one. This is savings challenge that you can fill out yourself, and I will use it for furniture because I need some new pieces. And then there are a few very cute ones. I marked them. One for winter that I will start for the next winter. One extra mortgage repayment I want to make this year. So these are the things I kind of earmarked already. I don't want to go over the top. Spring clean. This one I didn't really say what it's for. And I don't want to have too many because, and this one is lovely. Look at the stars. I really like it. your financial goals are within reach. So I decided I'll do this, and it will save 900, but I have to think of which sinking fund this will be allocated to. So what I want to show you is so first of all, I have my home maintenance, my home binder. That's this one here. And this one is for all things home. So home maintenance, that's where I have some money at the moment, but I won't be for long because I have to pay soon, as soon as the repairs are done, renovations, etc. Okay, so at the moment this is not getting too much love, but the furniture one I just showed you will go in here in Dream Home, and I started. But home is not the only thing that's important, and because the last year was so expensive, and it was a bit of a struggle to try to keep cash flowing things and not going into debt, other goals will really fall by the wayside, and I had to take out a few other things I had saved up for, which were not needs, but they were, dreams and wishes. So today I just want to remind myself and also you that your dreams matter and you should not forget about them, and we will focus on them again this year. So let me share. I have a few sinking funds here that I haven't really used anymore, but I want to start using them again. So one is for courses. So I'm just holding it like this because of the glare from the light. Courses could be anything. I love learning things. It could be writing courses, Pilates, pottery, you name it, anything, any kind of course you want to do, anything you want to learn, can be short, can be long. I want to start saving up for it again and making space in my life. And then I had, of course, I wanted to get chickens last year, but it didn't happen. And, I was okay with it because you want to be ready for it and you want to have other things sorted. And not, take something on when you're not ready for it. So chickens that didn't happen last year, but I will save up for it this year, and I think I will use that really cute savings challenge book to do it. So I will set a goal and do it that way and see how that goes, and save up for the basics first. The same goes for the cat fund. So again, I was hoping it would happen last year, but the year had different plans. So I'm going to save up again for this. And then the last one, which I really, 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 really want to do, is to make at least one extra mortgage payment. So 1 month's extra payment that it goes straight to the principal. That should not, because, I don't know if you're like me, an all or nothing person, you think, I think like, I should be paying off so many grants, thousands. And if I don't do that, then the rest doesn't really matter, which is of course not true. Of course it matters. It matters mathematically, looking at your interest, but it's also psychologically. It's a little, this all or nothing thing I really want to let go of. So mortgage will be back on the menu, mortgage extra payment. And then my travel funds. So I haven't really saved up for these. Last year I was in Sweden. I still have a little bit of money left here, but it's not much. It's 200 Swedish krona is really only 20 euros, So I have 340. So 34 euros is what is in here, but better than nothing. And then we have Germany for travel and Switzerland for travel as well. So I'm going to incorporate these again into my monthly budget. And yes, so my point is just, don't forget about your dreams. Make them a reality. That's what the whole point of all this life is, right? Not just struggle, but enjoyment and what's important to you. So you can see the glare, I will focus on them again. And then hopefully start soon. Once this current home maintenance repair is done, I can plan a little bit better. So That's it from me today. So thank you so much for watching. Have a good week, happy saving, and be gentle with yourself. And don't think it needs to be all or nothing. Like little amounts really help. And also always kind of review what works for you. If just putting it away in a sinking fund has worked for you and now it's not working for you anymore, maybe you need some new trickery and gamifying it a bit further. And it's only by trying things out that you will find out. That's it from me. Thank you so much. I see you next week. Take care. Bye.